You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So here's what's happening right now. This is big. The U.S. Supreme Court has given Donald Trump a major win, allowing his administration to move forward, for now, with a controversial plan to dramatically restructure the federal government. This means the court has temporarily lifted a lower court's block, giving Trump the green light to implement sweeping job cuts and agency reorganizations. This all stems from an executive order Trump signed back in February. The goal? Significantly reduce the size of federal agencies. Departments like Veterans Affairs, the IRS, Health and Human Services, and even the CDC are all on the chopping block. Some agencies were planning to eliminate tens of thousands of jobs. For instance, the Treasury Department wants to slash IRS positions by 40%, and the VA originally aimed to cut 80,000 jobs, although they've since reduced that figure to 30,000. Now keep in mind, this ruling doesn't mean the Supreme Court has decided that these massive cuts are legal just yet. What they did was allow the plan to move forward while the legal battle plays out in lower courts. Essentially, they said, "We think the government might win this one, so we'll let them proceed for now." Not everyone on the court agreed, though. Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson didn't hold back in her dissent. She called the move hubristic and senseless, warning that it's like handing the president a wrecking ball before the courts have fully examined whether his actions are even constitutional. She argued this is about more than just job cuts. It's about whether the president can sidestep Congress entirely to dismantle how government functions. And that's exactly what critics are afraid of. Over a dozen unions, nonprofits, and local governments are suing the administration, saying this is the biggest legal challenge yet to Trump's federal downsizing agenda. They argue that you simply can't lay off workers en masse or gut entire departments without Congress signing off. It's not how our government is supposed to work. On the other hand, Trump and his team are celebrating the decision. A White House spokesperson called it a definitive victory, claiming it clears the path for greater government efficiency and slams the brakes on what they see as leftist judicial overreach. Still, this fight is far from over. The ruling just means the order can be implemented while lawsuits continue. If the courts later decide the cuts violate the Constitution or ignore laws passed by Congress, the whole plan could be thrown out. Bottom line, Trump just got a serious boost in his mission to reshape the federal government, but the final say is still to come. And as the dust settles, the ripple effects on public services, workers, and the balance of power between the executive and legislative branches could be huge. Stay subscribed for more videos.